Welcome back to Pisces TV with Dr. MB. This is your daily vibe, Pisces, for the collective. Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising, wherever Pisces may fall in your chart or in your environment. Those of you that are new to the channel, take a moment, check out the description box. A lot of information there. All of my returners, I appreciate your continued support. Make sure you guys are hitting that notification bell to receive your alerts. Here on YouTube, we have the member section, the merchandise, and of course the community board. If you haven't subscribed, a benefit to do so is I'm going to be announcing some winners. You guys have had all month to get registered. If you hadn't registered yet, it's not too late. All you have to do is follow me on Instagram at iBuns. Look in the description box. There's a link to my new vlog that is airing in January. Subscribe to that, and I'm choosing multiple winners. So go get started, okay? Now, as we start the daily vibe, all right, the next to the last day for the year, okay, not just this month. I want to get a good shuffle, okay, for the current situation. We got this beautiful little thing. I love it because I like paper, writing thoughts, messages, dear diary. The lock and key, okay, latch key child. Some of y'all, I don't know. What about that? Okay, I like that. She put a wig on. Some of y'all gonna get some new wigs, child. I ain't mad. I want one. And then we have, okay, and some new clothes. How about it? So let's see what we have here, Pisces, for the daily vibe. I'd like to do an introduction. The extended to this video, of course, is made available on Patreon. So the link in the description box is there for you. Click it. Join us on the other side. Let's get started with this message. So the first number is 32. Ooh, look. 3 times 2 is 6. And you got 6 over here with another 2. How about that? I love synchronicities, balance, and harmony, and all kinds of stuff. But it says memories, lessons learned, choices made. A woman closes her eyes as she contemplates treasured memories from the past. She releases to the world all the details of her thoughts and feelings, successes and failures, good times and bad. Remembered moments fly about her as pages from a diary swirl like falling leaves. From an open locket, a golden light streams with images of loves lost but not forgotten. Embracing a favorite doll that remains with her still, she lives all that has been. She relives all that has been. So this card captures tender moments and childhood joys. Don't you love that? So get in that 6 of cups, the sun card. Okay, the doll, the child, the special one, my divine child. I love it. The number 2, we have, when I said somebody get a new wig, because it's like, I thought maybe this lady, her hair changed. So it could be growth, since this is like the younger self or something about the past. And, I don't know, maybe this is the future self. But it says belonging, acceptance, and assimilation. So some of us could be having some memories, some thoughts, some conversations, some talks, something about the past, and then acceptance for them offers that we've been talking about, that communication we've been talking about, or just your own revelation. Our sense of belonging and acceptance by others requires affirmation. Peer recognition and acceptance is a compelling motivation and reward for our participation. To that aim, we may have to demonstrate to some degree our allegiance. Okay, what's that? So somebody come to you with something and it's like they need your trust. Can they trust you? I kind of like that. Yes, I am this and I belong. Okay, because it's like somebody could have told her, you don't belong there. And them birds came, backed her up. Like, yes, she does. I'm sit right on her hair. And here, I'm going to make this mask for you so you fit in. Okay? All right. So sometimes when we talk about taking off the mask or a false mask, we also talk about that mask that we put on to show, express parts of ourselves in our state of belonging. So I love that, because the doctor wears doctor stuff, right? An artist wears artist stuff, and so on and so forth. So you don't always have to be naked and vulnerable and true spirit, all the time. So some communicate their allegiance and commitment through body markings. Okay, got tattoos and stuff. Oh, some of y'all might be getting some tattoos. What is that? Some communicate their allegiance and commitment through body markings. Others by more transient expressions, such as a dress code or fashion. Okay, my more, fashionable, friendly ones. And still others by their conduct or mannerism. Baby, that's class. Okay? Yes. Whatever the form, all are variations of some basic objective, namely a confirmation that I am this and I belong. And in turn, you are this and we accept you. I like it. So the soul tribes, the partnerships, understandings, the mutual energy of it all, the harmony and the balance, even if this is old self and new self, you could be telling yourself, this is just what it is, old self. I don't know. Some of y'all had those conversations. Others of you, this, I feel, maybe outside influences. We have 3 feminine energies here. I don't know. I point that out sometimes. It may not matter, but, and then it's kind of like, look, self, this presumed self, and then look, when I talked about being vulnerable and naked and spirit self, we come back around to it. So it's maybe remaining with that sense of self outside of where you belong. So anyway, I like it. We have tranquility and peace. So for some of you, this is an expected outcome from an offer, communication, situation, or revelation. Or it could be advice to something that is needed. Some of you guys, we've been talking about those 5 swords all week, this being tested or feeling tested. I only point that out because right here it says spiritually tested. And that's like my eyes got drawn to that. So we have experienced a difficult period. Some of us. And I only say that because I just know somebody sitting back right now like, no, I've been cool. Okay. But the trial is over. So maybe that's why you've been cool. Challenging times in their multitude of forms, worries over financial and health issues, troubled relationships, or concerns for others close to us have left us physically weakened and spiritually tested. Maybe that was that 5 of swords. So now either by acceptance, I like that, or conclusion, these memories and thoughts or whatever, our troubles are past. Now, we need the comforting embrace of rest. It's time to recuperate and regain our strength. A woman draped in a purple cloth reclines peacefully. So I had to eat my words. Look, we went through that just to get back to true self. A glowing divine light or spirit drives away the shadows of her troubles. She floats gently above a Zen-like garden of cherry blossoms. And cherry blossoms are significant for romance and love, dear Pisces. I like that. Doing something. Somebody's going to be doing something. Okay. I feel like it has something to do with the future. It has something to do with status. Financial, your status online. Something. I don't know. But I saw that 3 of Wands. Some ships coming in. Increase for some of you. We have the artist. We have the King of Wands. We have the Father, a father figure, overcoming those troubled times, because I know that's more in the story for me of the Father of Wands, where that perseverance is needed. They get it out the mud kind of energy. And this is what we have here. This is the masculine energy. This is the Wheel of Fortune. So maybe, I have had that come up. I don't want to put that reading in this reading, but when the King of Wands, shoots through the maze and the phases, and then that King of Pentacles came out the other side, it made me feel, there's some sense of stability when it comes to life or finances, as well as a partner for some of you. Okay? If you hadn't received your award yet, or reward, don't worry, because this card keeps coming out for you, Pisces, and I'm proud. So we are going to talk about that. the winner. This is competitive. This is a competition. This is winning that, or not competing at all. So are you competing for somebody's attention? Are they competing for yours? Is this a reward for past efforts, for completing a cycle? We're going to talk about it. So if this is where we leave off, I appreciate you guys. Join us on the other side. Until next time, namaste.